Okay? Okay. Now, I love this one, and Dr. Shin said he liked this one too. He laughed a lot. Sorry. Here we go. We often forgive or pardon those who are boring to us, those whom we find to be boring. But we can't ever forgive those who find us boring. Wow. Wow. Okay. It's easy to forgive a friend or a classmate or a student who's boring. After all, it's not his fault. But what if a student finds me boring? And there's nothing I can do to change that. Wow. I have to be pretty strong. I have to be a pretty strong person. I have to be pretty confident of the correctitude, the rightness of my views, my value as a person, my intellect, my appearance, my personality. I have to be pretty confident not to feel stung by his yawning in my face and saying, "Cook, you're boring." So I don't want to be boring, so I do another dance, and he yawns again. Okay, that's hard to forgive. What he's getting at in so many of these is what the French term was amour propre. Amour propre means self-love. We would call it vanity. Vanity, a high opinion of ourselves. But notice, this gets very complicated. We say, oh, he has a high opinion of himself. I'm pretty convinced that anyone who has a very high opinion of himself is lying, and in fact is an insecure person. Look more closely. That person who is so arrogant and aggressive and so confrontational, we say, that is quick to attack, that person is probably very insecure, I assume. He's desperate to prove something. To prove what? His own superiority? His own validity as a person? In any case, we are much more complicated than our little words can possibly indicate, and this maxim shows that kind of thing. It's important to us to have a high opinion of ourselves, even though deep down I think we realize that we don't deserve a high opinion of ourselves, I would say. Okay.